And here we are, guys, for the race, doing it. The Red Sea, the Black, I think, no, it's the Black Sea, but we've got Max Verstappen on pole position for Lewis Hamilton. It's a weird one. I don't really understand what sets the grid, because they've changed the sprints in real life. And you know, the up-to-date game still has last year. I have no idea what this grid is. Is this actually qualifying? I'm going to assume it's actually what order the sprint finished, because they seem out of order. So we'll see where we finish, guys. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to start on. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what I'm going to do. In it. It's pretty much survival. We got points last time out in Australia. Of course, the sprint race last episode did not go too well. We crashed out relatively easy, but we can just hope for survival. Late safety car, and we try and, you know, make something of it. But we'll soon find out what that's going to hold. But I mean, in terms of what I'm starting on, I'm going to go for the 2-stop, because I'm probably going to need to pit a few times with broken wing damage. So here we go. Restart, no, not restart session, skip formation lap. I don't even know why I enabled it. You enable it for the realism and then it quickly goes down the drain. But we're not even starting last, that's a positive. Here we go. Held for an incredible amount of time. We're going to try and go around the outside. But Nick de Vries seems to have almost blocked us, but we're up to P16. Warning, collision with Nick de Vries. Up next is Guan Yu Zhou. I mean, I just go for a wee entertaining race, man. The first two races seemed to have ended prematurely, and Australia was quite good. Got quite lucky, but I feel like we could have scraped a point regardless. And it was fun actually having a really quick car at the end of the race. But as for here, just getting bogged down, man, with the battling up ahead with Sergio Perez down in 13th, man. He's had a shiter. Very realistic compared to what he's doing in real life, but it's hard to commentate and concentrate at the same time. But we're flying. Guan Yu Zhou up next. Say up next like we're going to be moving much forward. I doubt it, but Guan Yu Zhou is next. I just don't like that section. Once you have a bit of confidence, it's alright, but it's been 5 days since I played it, and I've just dove straight into the Grand Prix. So you can see where my trouble lies, as we are 6/10 behind Guan Yu Zhou. We fly through there, clip the wall. Oh, risky business. I think we've took lap 1 relatively alright. Relatively alrighty. We have, but we've got Nick de Vries all over us. We are on the medium, so I'm not expecting myself to run too quick. But look at this, man, we're bottoming him out here at 209 miles an hour. De Vries without DRS is easily keeping this, which is a bit of a concern. Sergio Perez is pulling a gap already as we look ahead on Logan Sargent. Guan Yu Zhou just ahead of him, but we've got a McLaren up ahead with 2 Alpines and a Haas, I believe. So, and Perez, hopefully they can hold each other up, and we can gain big time for that. Jesus, man, almost straight into the wall. Jesus, man. You can see I just do not have confidence. Having to brake really early. Look at the back end's just spinning, mate. What are you supposed to do with that? Can't do anything with it. But it is through these slow. Oh, it didn't actually count as a corner cut. I'm surprised. Oh my Christ! How is that no a crash? Or was it? No, no damage. Incredibly. But Nick de Vries is all over me, because we are 1.6 behind the car ahead. We're not even going to get a benefit of his, oh Christ, his DRS. Oh, we've got a yellow flag though. Verstappen's it. Verstappen is out of this race, and let's pay a wee. What happened there? So, Max Verstappen's engine just went kaboom. I mean, don't know how it's not a safety car. Would have took a safety car, but oh, almost put it straight into the wall. But we're up a place. We're P15. But look at the speed that Nick de Vries is catching us at, man. We're going to go defensive. I don't think we've got much choice. We lost quite a lot of time to the cars ahead through that yellow flag zone. I don't think they were doing much for us, as de Vries then has to go defensive. But we have oh Christ almighty, Bruce almighty. Ah, man, 12% on the tyres with the 3 laps on the mediums. .8 down the road, 3.3 down the road. One go unusual, the water's warm back here, son. 2.9, and then like you lose 5/10, man, through one sequence of corners. Pish. I think through the slow speed though, we are just losing a shit ton of time, and then it's weird. Some slow speed's good, some slow speed's pish. Can't believe Verstappen's out though. That's a dent in his championship. I mean, I believe he was leading by about 20 million points. Oh god. That's a corner cut I've ever seen one. Didn't want to stick it in the wall. It was a fair enough wee excuse as we've ran. Oh my god, how's that happened?
Okay, information on Bottas. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some
Bottas is slowing down. I think we'll be slowing down relatively soon. It's Valtteri Bottas, he's got a problem with his car. He's going to get DRS, and you just feel like that Bottas is going to have us. No much point. He's got the DRS open. Try and do it, drag him. Oh god, that could have been monumental. Fuck's sake. Win the place back. Come on, Jeff, I'm damaging my wing. I'm damaging my wing every corner. Got Nick de Vries looking for a scrap here. We're out of the DRS. We've got so much more straight line speed. He goes so defensive though. Nick de Vries, oh god, pile up. Our teammate is piled through virtual safety car. What is he doing? I mean, he just overtook me. And now the safety car's out. De Vries is a cheating bastard.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
I can't believe that, man. I mean, what do you go for? Do you put a set of softs on, or you try and eke a set of hards out to the end as I'm banging off every fucking wall?
Understood, copy that.
No, I don't know if it's copy that. I don't know what compound to put on. Put the set of hards on. Am I getting to the end? I'll just put a set of sort. 22 laps on a set of hards, man. It's just no happening. Here we go, catch safety car Q. Jesus Christ. Oh, aye, severe collision, my ass. At least I can serve it. Holy, that was near. Oh, fucking hell. Perez is pitting too. Perez is pitting too. Don't touch the car, whatever he's do. He went to touch it. Well, I mean, that 5-second time penalty seemed pish. Not actually that pish. If we're being honest. So things are looking not bad. I'll say not bad, like we're last, but we've got much fresher tyres than some ahead of us. And hopefully that'll do us. Let's see, who else pit it there? No, I thought Ferrari pit it, nobody pit it. So Perez is the highest leading guy to pit. He's going to have to pit again. You think Perez would put the tyres on? Severe collision. Aye, dead on. Severe collision. As Perez is pulling time away from me. I mean, technically, the letter of the law states that we could go to the end on this set of soft tyres, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today. Or in fact, any day. Oh god. That could have been monumental. I'm not exactly pushing right now, I just don't want to use the tyres up. But I have a feeling that I don't know if this was the strategy to go for. I probably should have just put hards on. Because it meant, you know, I could literally just stayed out and wherever I was after everyone pitted, that was me. Now, I could still stay out, but the tyres are just never, ever making it to the end. But now we have people pitting. Ooh. Risky business. Alexander Albon. I wonder what happened to him. He must have got front wing damage because there's no way. Where's he coming out? Is he still in the pit lane? No, he's not in the pit lane. But Perez was at the back of him. Turn it down, twist it in. We need an upgrade. We need upgrades on this car. So we need them the now. Audi need upgrades, folks. Holy break it. Boom. Nail it. In fact, he's pulling away from me and he's caught up the safety car. Phew. It's insane. I've just no confidence at this track, man. There's some years I don't mind BAKU, and then there's some years I do mind it. God, Jesus, man. Fresh softs and I'm near putting it in the barrier. I say fresh softs, I mean, I've got up to 10% already. Locking up the right front there. Pish. I mean, at least everybody is technically on the same strategy. Everyone has, well, don't has to, but I mean, these softs are not making it to the end. Let's be real about it. Here we go. Yeah, safety car in this lap, man. Straight to some action. Now what should help us is with 4 cars ahead of us that are on fresh sets of softs. Should cause a bit of chaos to the guys ahead. Hopefully we can get amongst it. Get amongst it I shall. Me and De Vries have a wee bit of history. You and I have a whole lot of history. Oh, come on, De Vries. Come on, De Vries. Holy god, what the fuck? Everybody's pitting. What in the name of Christ is going on there? Are they doing a 2-stopper or what? So we've launched it on Nick De Vries, we're up to P16. See, Leclerc's on the hard, he's going to the end. Rat bastard. It's us. That's what that could have been us, we could have been fucking net lead of this race. But no. Job clean out, man. It's Perez going for a move. I don't even know who's going for a move on. Is it our teammate? No, it's Yuki Tsunoda who punched over the curb, man. I thought that was going to be a monumental crash. Now Leclerc is just going to catch up everybody here. But Leclerc's probably going to catch the rest. Well, look how much Leclerc is catch. That's it though. You've the likes of Tsunoda. Everyone here though hasn't pitted, apart from like the initial ones in front of us. So that's why you're just going to get a train. It's not like anyone started on hard, so everyone's going to be coming in soon. But the guys who have pitted, including our teammate, are going to be in very good positions. I think because they managed to pit while some of us were still under the influence of the safety car. So if you look at it from that perspective, while all these people are going slow, they're all going to the end. I think our teammate is looking good. I mean, I'm not saying he'll get big points, but he could get a 9 for 10th, which is more than what we would have been thinking going into this weekend. But Nick de Vries is going to be all over the back of me, man, as I just don't like that final sector. I'll admit it. I will admit it. Oh, that was nearly a pile up ahead of us. Anybody coming in the pits at the end of this lap? No, but Nick de Vries getting dragged down the straight now by us. And now, oh my god. Oh, we've damaged the front wing end plate. Pish. Not what you want it. That's what happens though when you're just trying to drag somebody down the straight. You're just going to have to brake later and deal with these things. Austin de Vries are having some ding. I mean, they're 3 wide up ahead. 3 wide, but I've dealt with him. The problem is though with Leclerc, all the time that he's going to gain catching us, there's going to be took out once he gets to the back of us, which is going to probably be the end of this lap. Pace he's going, but at least that front wing damage is not shafted us too much. But the 2 Mercs and Carlos Sainz are pulling away. Big thanks needs to be the Aston Martins that are leading this train, as Sergio Perez is loving life. He is absolutely going through this train. As Leclerc has got the gap down to 2.8. Yep, I mean, he's not going to be in the DRS, I don't think, but he will be by the time we probably start sector 1. As we almost straight on. I don't think DRS is enabled yet, is it? That's the thing. You know, just tyres are screaming, you can see it. It's the only thing really helping me at the minute is right. Is DRS enabled? I don't think it is, but we're getting a mighty slipstream. It's going to help us defend against his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. 210 miles an hour, 211 miles an hour. DRS is now enabled as we hang it around the outside. And Tsunoda taps this, man. What's that about? Yuki, what are you doing, you madman? Look at that, Charles Leclerc, as predicted, is right on the back. He's now Yuki Tsunoda on his medium compound tyres, just blast past us.
Okay, we lost the position.
And we've like, oh my god, I can't believe we've actually lost it. Again. So we've got a ding dong battle ahead of us. But again, we didn't capitalise on it. We could have been getting within DRS of that. Charles Leclerc is going to be kicker himself, man. Oh.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFT if you want to go and check it out.
There is no brand new race strategy, big man.
Okay, mate, don't worry about
Oh my god. And we're out.
Engine off.
I just knew it. And our teammate, we probably shafted our teammate's entire strategy, but look at this, man. Disaster class, we're right behind them. Got a bit more pace than Tsunoda, but once you I mean, and Leclerc is a lucky bunny. He did not get collected by any of that. Or did he? Did he? He's slightly. I think he might have lost a wee bit of his front wing. Jammy bastard, Charles Leclerc. But our teammate, hopefully, survived. As for us though, we are in the barrier. And it's a retirement. You pat it on the back all you want, we're out. There's nothing really else to say about it. And Mercedes have won. I have no idea what this order's going to be. I mean, our teammates probably been shafted out of points by me crashing it. If we're being honest about it. Let's see though. Yeah. Oh man, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him, man. As we look at the race results, I think that's probably, I mean, where's our teammate though? I mean, he had to pit twice apparently. Oh, pit stops, you only made though. Wait. Right, why would he put softs on and know the hards? I mean, come on. What's that about? That's a bit ridiculous, is it not? Anyway, standings. I think we've moved down, but you can clearly see there's a bit of a gap. I would even say the likes of Lance Stroll's probably out of reach, unless we can get serious upgrades. But Max Verstappen, man, he retired and he still leads the championship by such a way. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for part 8 of this career mode. Hopefully upgrades will reach the next race, which I believe is in Imola, which of course we didn't do in real life, so it'll be interesting to see how that's going to go. But yeah, us and Jack doing Loving Life, baby.